We are in uncharted waters. We are waiting to see how the other countries will react. The words of private sector representative in the Senate, Salim Rahaman, as he weighed in on the tariffs announced by United States President Donald Trump on Wednesday. Senator Rahaman broke down the repercussions Grenada's economy may face given the heavy reliance on imports.
One of the difficulties is that when you impose a tariff, you then can start a tariff war, trade war, which means that another country can impose a similar tariff on your goods. And we've seen that with Canada. And so it means that we are in uncharted waters because we have not seen globally tariffs levied at countries globally like this before.
The U.S. president's actions, he said, if met with negative responses from other global traders, will result in a trade war, which will significantly affect the countries not directly involved.
We have seen, for example, recently, we have seen countries that were not very close historically, China, Japan, South Korea, they compete with one another in many cases. They have said that they are going to work together to respond to the tariffs. And so if we have a tit-for-tat situation, unfortunately, we are bystanders, and much of the world's population are bystanders. And these tariffs, when they raise costs of goods go up, it's the public that has to bear the brunt of and the effect of it.
The senator echoed the sentiment of Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, who said a few days ago that Grenada needs to move to become more self-sufficient.
We don't know yet how the countries will react and how that will have an impact on real inflation. What we do know is that things that we import, because we import a lot in Grenada, we have to now look inside, especially as it relates to food production, and we have to ramp up our food production.
The CARICOM private sector organization CPSO technical team has convened to discuss the recently announced tariffs by President Trump, which include a 10% baseline tariff on imports from Grenada and other CARICOM member states into the U.S., set to take effect on Saturday. In a statement on April 3rd, CPSO CEO and Technical Director Dr. Patrick Antwine acknowledged the potential impact these tariffs will have on CARICOM economies. However, he emphasized that a thorough and credible analysis is necessary before issuing a comprehensive response. Dr. Antwine noted that the tariffs would have both direct and indirect effects on CARICOM economies, initially affecting exports but quickly extending to imports as well. The CPSO reaffirmed its commitment to working collaboratively with the CARICOM Secretariat, regional and international institutions to address the challenges posed by this shift in global economic and trade dynamics. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.